There's many ways to apply foil adhesive to textiles. Now what I want to do is I actually want to show you the simplest way that we have found. We actually have a foil called the EasyT foil line, and what we found that it works really well with Plastisol inks, but some Plastisols are going to work better than others. So what we personally recommend is a foil adhesive. It's printable and it's actually water-based. So what you want to do is when you make your screens, you want to use an emulsion that is waterproof, if water resistant. If you don't, every time you clean your screen off, which you want to clean it off quite often, you're going to end up breaking your emulsion down. You're not going to be able to use your screen very often. So if you just get a nice water-resistant emulsion, that solves the problem. Now, one thing that you do need to understand as well is when printing with foils, you're going to need a nice base layer. So you want a little coarse mesh, a 60 mesh, 83 mesh. If you're really concerned about the jaggedness of the image, you can use capillary film. The capillary film would allow you to have a crisper edge, but you're going to be able, it's going to probably break down quicker as well. But you know, like an 83 mesh would actually work just as well. So what we've done here is we've actually have a cotton shirt. As you can see, it's a black shirt, and we printed using the foil adhesive, and we just printed it down in this area. So what you want to do first is just go ahead and put it on your heat press. Now the heat press setting is going to be 275 degrees when using the adhesive. You want it at 275 degrees, and you're going to press it for 10 seconds with a medium to firm pressure. If you're using Plastisol inks, you're going to probably want that kicked up to maximum of 375 degrees, and you're going to use 6 seconds. Now what we have here is just a sheet of foil that we cut out, and we want the foil image itself up, and then we have just a sheet of paper. It's for screen printing transfers, that type of thing. I'm just going to place it over top. We're just going to let that sit for 10 seconds. Now it's really important, after you have heat pressed it for 10 seconds, you need to let the shirt cool completely. You're going to get your best durability. You'll get your best durability that way. Plus you'll also, with it cooling completely, you're going to have, your foil is going to adhere better to the adhesion. Now again, with the adhesion, you're going to get better results. Now one technique you can use if you're using Plastisols is you can actually, if you're going to do, let's say, a blue, you would print using a blue Plastisol ink and using the blue foil. That way, whenever the foil breaks down over a period of time, you're still going to have that blue underbase, and you're not going to notice it as much. So basically what we've done is we've let it cool down plenty enough, and all we're going to do is peel. And as you can see, the adhesion was extremely good, and that's very durable wash, and you're going to find that the more you use it, the more you're going to perfect it, and you're going to actually begin to turn heads. So there's the product that we call the EasyT foils with the foil adhesive.